China will host SCO Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit this autumn in Tianjin. As a member state, what are Pakistan's key topics for the summit and what outcomes do you hope to see?
I think two areas stand out. One is regional connectivity and the second one is economic cooperation. So our effort would be to align CPEC with the SCO Free Trade Zone by working on infrastructure of energy and transport. I think this provides a very good foundation because transport infrastructure helps pave the way for regional connectivity, and energy is essential for any industrial or investment activity or even trade activity. So these would be our two priorities, and we will be focusing on both economic cooperation and to that end we hopefully would be presenting some ideas and proposals. And on regional connectivity, this is something we have consistently advocated within the Shanghai Cooperation Organization framework, and we'll continue to do so.
And last November, Chinese and Pakistani medical institutions signed a memorandum of understanding under the SCO Hospital Cooperation Alliance to deepen health sector ties. So what's your assessment of this kind of partnership, and are there other plans to extend such cooperation to other areas under SCO framework?
I think there are a lot of opportunities. So within this MOU framework, so this illustrates the range of opportunities that exist within the health sector. Now we know China has achieved a lot of progress in terms of pharmaceutical area, in terms of medicines, in terms of detection or diagnostic equipment, machinery. Now more and more AI-enabled telemedicine. So all of these areas, there is a lot of expertise and a lot of help that is available in China. And under this SCO framework of hospitals, the last I heard was there were about more than 70 hospitals which were part of this alliance in China, and then there were 7 or 8 which were in the overseas. But this number may have changed. There may have been more, as like this MOU which was signed, I think, last November. It's a good beginning, but all MOUs and all proposals, they require a lot of hard work and a lot of joint efforts to make them into a reality and make them result-oriented.
Pakistan began offering online visa application for Chinese tourists. So as ambassador, how would you recommend more Chinese tourists to visit Pakistan? And could you personally recommend one must-visit destination in Pakistan for our viewers?
I think the best is a region adjacent to Xinjiang, and we call it the Gilgit-Baltistan region. This region, for those tourists from China who prefer adventure tourism, for example, so there are more than 5 or 6 peaks which are above 8,000 meters above sea level. But there are other less adventurous places in this region. In Gilgit-Baltistan region it's very beautiful, like Xinjiang is. So I would highly recommend Gilgit-Baltistan to be the next destination. I know there are millions of tourists who visit Xinjiang, both North Xinjiang and South Xinjiang. Okay, for those especially going to South Xinjiang, it is only a few hours away, and you can go by road. There is a Karakoram highway, which is now from last December, our two sides have agreed to keep it open throughout the year. Right now, we don't have direct air connectivity, but from, for example, Kashgar to the border, it is 425 kilometers, and another 150 kilometers and you are in one of the major cities in that region. So there you have a lot of various options of regular natural scenery, lakes, good hotels, good food, very hospitable people, and the best part is they are both adjoining regions.
Thank you so much. I really want to go to Pakistan.
Sure. Most welcome.